Senior Source is brought to you by Synergy Home Care, Intrepid Home Health, and Southeast Texas Cardiology Associates.
In this week's Senior Source, we're talking about seasonal allergies. They seem to be really bad this year, so Melanie Garcia Montijo is joining us from Intrepid Healthcare Services with some advice for seniors, because spring has sprung and so have the allergens. It's that time of year.
It is, and then we live in a very humid area, a very hot area, and very green. So lots of things grow here, and typically I did not realize that allergies are the 6th leading cause to most chronic conditions. So it will exacerbate asthma, COPD, and cause things like allergic rhinitis, sinusitis. And so it's a problem everybody, I think, in Southeast Texas faces, and probably in America, because they are saying it costs Americans or $18 billion.
Yes.
So it is something out there that troubles everyone.
It really does, and of course you know what comes with it: sneezing and coughing, itchy, watery eyes, things like that.
Exactly, yes. And for our elderly, I mean, they typically have these problems and want to take, 10, 15 years ago, a lot of the medications that are now over the counter were prescribed back then. So, they want to get something over the counter and get a quick fix. We recommend that they see their physician, their doctor, their nurse practitioner, to help manage that, because we don't want them to take something that will interact with the medications that are prescribed for other things like cardiovascular disease or renal problems, because they can contribute to more problems.
Right, so definitely see a doctor if you are facing some allergy problems. Now there's some simple steps you can take too to help combat allergies, and that's what you brought with you.
Exactly. Of course, always stay, if you can, in an air-conditioned area. Dust, clean your house, because dust mites contribute along with the pollens. You drive your car, you can wash it, and hours later it's yellow from all the pollens. But definitely always good hand washing. Wash your hands before you eat or drink anything. And if you don't have hot water and soap, alcohol gel is always good. And then Lysol is always really good, along with staying hydrated. And of course, anytime we cough or sneeze, we used to, cough or sneeze in our hand. Now it's recommended kind of a modified dab, cough into your elbow.
Yes.
So, those are things you can do to help prevent a spreading of germs.
And with the temperatures not too hot right now, we're seeing some 70s out there, so some people may want to open their windows, and that's not the best thing either.
No, because especially on a windy day, all those pollens are going to come into the home. Back in the day, we used to wash our clothes and hang them outside on the clothesline, and some people still like to do that, thinking they're getting that fresh air smell in their linen, and that's bad, because those become sponges, and so all those pollens that are flying around get into that and can increase your symptoms, make them worse.
And if you are outside, make sure you wear sunglasses as well to keep those out of your eyes.
Exactly, especially because people are always cutting grass and those things are just flying through the air.
Yes, thank you so much for great advice on how you can stay safe away from those allergies. And if you have a senior citizen in your family, make sure that they know these rules too, because that will definitely help in the long run, because it is allergy season and they will attack really fast. All right, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Stick with us.